Take a wild guess at where we are today.
It's really bright.
You could probably tell by the title, but we're at Kings Island today. Woohoo! Yay! Why are we not excited? This is really exciting. I can't wait. Finally, something else other than Six Flags. Well, we went to Islands too, but I'm really excited for Mystic Timbers today. That's what I'm most excited about. And my first Giga Orion. It's a Giga. Diamondback. I'm excited for Diamondback. And some other things. This is my grandpa. Say hi. Say hi, Grandpa.
Hi.
Okay. See, that's the original Eiffel Tower in the background. So
no.
You were just where you just went to the
no,
replica.
that is not the original.
You just went to the larger replica of it.
I saw the real one
a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was the replica of it.
That one's super famous.
You went to the replica. This is the original right here.
That doesn't even look like the Eiffel Tower.
This one and the one at King's Dominion. These are the replicas. These are the original.
Yeah, right.
The replica is in Paris.
You had it right the first time.
Taller. Whatever. All right, we're about to go through security, so you'll see us in the main entrance in 3, 2, 1. 1. All right, we made it in the park, and now we're heading in Vertigo, right? Yeah, that's in Vertigo. All right, so what do you think of Vertigo, or what do you think of how it looks?
Here's wheelchair rentals.
It's gonna be my first.
I don't really get it, but
It's my first Vekoma boomerang. It's hard to say. Yay! Yeah, it is. We haven't done one because we skipped a lot of adventures. Okay, so we rode in Vertigo. What'd you think?
I thought it was gonna be worse.
It was meh. I didn't make any facial expressions, although it was forceful.
I didn't do anything. I was just laughing.
You were
at
like
Mom
pinned, like my face was like going down, going down, going down.
Mom was screaming the whole time, and I thought it was.
She was screaming the entire time. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go ride Banshee because it's right here. I wonder why they put both of their inverted roller coasters right next to each other. All right, so we just did Banshee twice. So what'd you think? What'd you think?
I like it better than Batman. It's longer.
Yeah, it's very, very long. But nobody ever talks about how those restraints will staple you. My torso hurts so bad. I think I probably will have a bruise there from now on. So yeah, it was probably my favorite inverted coaster. The only complaint I have about it is the restraints. That's it. What do you think? So what do you give it?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10 because of the restraints. It's definitely the better inverted coaster in that little section of the park. I don't know why they're both right next to each other. Anyway, that's our mini review of Banshee. Okay. I think we're going somewhere else. I don't know where we're going. Anyway, see you there. What just happened?
That wasn't good.
We just rode Adventure Express. Because it was on, we just passed it for credits. Because, you know, I count credits. No, it was janky. And it's definitely way better than the Dahlonega Mine Train. But I expected it to be a lot like the Dahlonega Mine Train, which was at Six Flags of Georgia. It was nothing like that. It wasn't as janky. It was fast and violent. Like, you got whipped around a few times, and there was theming. That last lift hill, there was so much theming. I give Adventure Express 7.5 out of 10 for what it is. I'm not saying it's my number one. It's not, but it was good. Anyway, now I think we're gonna do the Racer, so yeah. Okay, we just got off Racer. What'd you think?
The blue side is rough, and the red side is definitely.
I don't consider either of them rough. I mean, Great American Screw Machine's rough. It felt like you were riding a horse, and when we rode it up front, so we got two rides, one on the blue side in the back and red side in the front, but they felt pretty much the same. So I thought front gave better airtime. Like, the back gave literally no airtime. The front gave ejector, like towards the end.
Yeah, but it was really rough.
It felt like a horse. It felt like you were riding a horse, like a gallop.
I hate horses.
Yeah. Anyway, I think now we're gonna go head to Orion. Yeah, it's definitely, I give Racer, a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. For what it is, it's old. I think it's all right. So now we're gonna go head to Orion. Yeah. So that's Racer. All right. Time to get my first Giga, and we'll see there. All right. So we just rode Flight of Fear and Orion, and so let's talk about Orion first.
Okay, Orion is way smoother than Goliath, and it's
like Mako.
taller. Yeah, I liked it.
It's like Mako.
That was really good.
So Orion is, well, it's just open, so it's really smooth. I really like it. The drop, I've never done a Giga. The drop is so long. Halfway down, I'm like, okay, like this is what I'm used to. Like half of that drop.
Yeah,
It just,
I liked it.
it lasts forever.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. I was a little nervous, like when on the lift hill. But then when we got to the top, I'm like, oh, this is fine.
And that wave turn that everybody talks about that it doesn't have any airtime, it has airtime. Like I could almost felt like I was like being pushed off the side. Orion, great. I'm definitely doing a review of that.
9
All right.
out of 10.
Now Flight of Fear. Oh yeah, Orion 9.5 out of 10. I think it's gonna be like my number 5.
9.5.
Anyway, Flight of Fear.
It was not what I was expecting.
It was not what I was expecting either. It was like
It was good.
the structure swayed. The structure, when you hit the mid-course brake run, which completely stops you. It's like Goliath at Magic Mountain. I haven't done that. I will do that, but I've seen it. You're swaying though. You feel the sway. So I think when you're riding, you're swaying. The track is swaying. So you're being like shaken side to side while you're going and getting positive G's. So it's kind of an uncomfortable experience. But overall, I thought it was all right. I give Flight of Fear a 7.5 out of 10.
I didn't know where the launch was going, and I was kind of a little nervous because I didn't know where I was going. But yeah, I give it a 7.
Yeah. All right, so we ate and we did the antique cars and we did Windseeker. They were fun. Windseeker was fun.
Way taller than I expected. I got
Oh
up
yeah,
there,
it was like 300 feet.
It felt really nice.
And so we're gonna do Backlot Stunt Coaster now. We're heading there. Windseeker was cool. The food was all right. It's food. The antique cars are pretty cool. They were really nice. There's actually like a gas station. So anyway, that's our mini review of some of the flat rides here. Now we're gonna ride Backlot Stunt Coaster. We'll see you after. Bye. Haley. All right, we just did Backlot Stunt Coaster. What'd you think?
I want blue ice cream.
She likes ice cream. I don't really care for ice cream. I still want the blue ice cream though. You want blue ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. So she wants blue ice cream apparently. I want to ride Mystic Timbers. Like, geez, it's taking forever. All right. So now we're gonna ride the Beast. Yeah. So now we're gonna go ride the Beast, and then we'll do the water ride, the log ride, because she likes those. Then we'll do Diamondback and Mystic Timbers. But so yeah, Backlot Stunt Coaster. Sorry, Backlot Stunt Coaster was pretty good. I give it was good. I say it's what, 6.5 out of 10.
I really liked it. I'm gonna say 7.
All right, we just got up the Beast. What'd you think?
It wasn't rough. Our mom says it's really rough, but it was not at all.
No, it wasn't rough. I liked it. It was
way faster than I expected and a lot smoother.
I know, it was so fast.
I was expecting like Great American Scream Machine Route.
No, it was smooth, but not smooth. It was like wooden roller coaster smooth. But I really liked it. What'd you think?
I give it a 5 out of 10.
I give it a
6.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Mom, I'm taking out my hat.
All right, now we're gonna go ride Diamondback.
Yay.
Yeah, some B&M Hyper. Yeah, okay. Wait, here's some B&M Hyper. Here's the splash gun. Yeah, so let's go ride some smooth B&M Hyper goodness. I don't think it'll be as good as Goliath, but I think it'll be good. B&M Hypers are always good.
It'll be better.
All right, let's go. We just rode Diamondback. What'd you think?
I like it better than Goliath.
No,
I don't
Goliath.
know about Mako though.
Goliath and Mako are both better. It was all right. It had some dud hills. It was like, it has some dud hills. The two hills right before the little turnaround into the water, those are duds.
Now I don't know what we're gonna do.
So, I give Diamondback a 9 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I really liked it. Goliath and Mako are both better though, and Orion.
I like Orion.
It wasn't about how I expected it. It didn't have any ejector. It was really smooth. It did not have a rattle at all. I don't know why people say it has a rattle. It was also, it was very, it was graceful. That was graceful.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a mini review of Diamondback. I don't know what we're gonna do now because it just started raining a little bit. I think we're gonna do Mystic Timbers, but we're walking away from it, so I don't know. We'll see you later. Anyway, we'll see you after the next ride. So basically, I feel like I need to clarify exactly what happened during this part of the vlog. So what happened was there was a storm that was in the area, so all the rides closed. So because there was nothing to ride, we ended up going to get blue ice cream. So at this point in the vlog, you're seeing now we've already had blue ice cream, and now we're going to get to ride on Diamondback or Mystic Timbers, whatever's open. The problem was after this, Mystic Timbers actually broke down, so we weren't able to ride it for a little longer. So we will end up riding. So we ended up riding Diamondback. Then we rode Whitewater Canyon, the raft ride. Then we ended up riding Mystic Timbers, and now this is where I'll drop you off after Mystic Timbers. All right. So I was most excited about Mystic Timbers today. It broke down twice when we were trying to ride it. Finally, we got on it. So we got on it. Awesome. You don't like it? No.
You made it sound like it was gonna be amazing.
Was it a good ride though?
Roller coaster. No.
It wasn't even a good ride.
No.
That's in my top 10 for sure. It was like the Beast, relentless, fast, but it had airtime because you just kept going. But it wasn't like Diamondback or Goliath where they're hills where you slow down because they're so tall. It's like these tiny little bunny hills, like RMC little bunny hills that it's relentless. The Beast is just straight away, straight track. That's how you're going fast. This Mystic Timbers, you just keep going. Airtime. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Not to mention the Beast is a little rougher. It's like the Beast 2.0.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. How is the Beast smoother than that?
The Beast was smoother.
Whatever.
You wanna go ride the Beast and we can see?
I don't want to go ride the Beast again. All right, so now we're gonna go do our last ride of the night over by Orion, and then we're gonna head out. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see you after Orion. All right, we just got off Orion again, and what'd you think?
That was fun.
All right.
I like the first drop because it feels like you're like gonna go steeper than what you are, but you're not.
Yeah. It's like never ending. It lasts so long. It's awesome. So anyway, I rode it in the front and the back. What'd you do? You rode
Front and then front.
Front again? All right, so she rode the front twice. So the back is better, I will say, but wow, it's just the drop and all of the airtime, which I did not think there would be much airtime. There was a lot of airtime. So anyway, that's our mini review of Orion. All right. So we're now about to leave. So this is our final thoughts about the park. So what'd you think?
That was really fun. Honestly, I didn't think there was going to be this many coasters here.
There's a lot of coasters.
I don't know why.
I think there's like 14. I think I'm wrong about that. But anyway, it was so nice. Like the park is so well kept. I'm very impressed. It's not my favorite park, but it's very well kept. It's clean, well landscaped. There's music everywhere. There's not a sad looking part of the park, but it looks like, I mean, we didn't go everywhere, but it looked all really nice.
The ride operators are like happy. At Six Flags, they're kind of just like, oh, well, bye.
Yeah, like at Six Flags, our home park over Georgia, they don't interact with you. And then at Islands or Universal, they were just hurrying, like, come on, let's get these trains out. Here, they get the trains out really good. They have really good dispatches, but they're also so nice. Every single ride, have a good ride. Have a good ride, and I hope you have fun. And it was just so nice. And also, a lot of them were joking around too. Like the Orion girl, she's the operator. She said, "Oh, Alexa, dispatch Orion." And then the Flight of Fear operator was dispatching about.
He was like,
talking
"Hi,
about,
welcome to Chili's."
Yeah,
And then he launched them out.
They were joking about Chili's, and then the Mystic Timbers girl, the operator, she was talking about how Mystic Timbers is the best ride in Rivertown, and it's like smack talking all of the other rides, like it's the same size as the racer, but we're double as good and stuff like that. And it was so happy, because usually, like, it's not like at Six Flags they're just trying to get you out, and I think that was really nice. In all the rides, they were all running 3 trains except for in Vertigo, which only has 2 trains or 1 train. So I like that everything is well kept, and overall I like this park. It's not my favorite. That still goes to Islands. I give it a 9.5 out of 9, not 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I know the only ride that was closed was the Bat. The only ride that was closed, it was the Bat, only because of its little incident it had last week. So overall, 10 out of 10 this park. It's wonderful, and I'm definitely looking forward to come back whenever we end up doing that. But anyway, yeah, I know, that was awesome. It was a great day, awesome. It was a fairly long day too. Anyway, this is getting long, so 10 out of 10. And with that said, this has been our first ever visit to Kings Island, and we'll see you next time. Make sure to have a great day. Make sure to have a thrilling rest of your day, and see you next time here on Chasing Thrill.